and the pound of wood against flesh. That's it. The fractured puzzle pieces. Useless, really. I had been here all along. Whatever happened to me, I lingered. I held on and remained as my body turned to dust and my mind rejoined the swirl of whatever it is that minds swirl up into. At some point, I must have become we, and the little parts of me scattered into a great, pulsing collective of minds. And we watched. We watched. We watched and we waited, processing, sometimes judging. Sometimes we dithered inwardly or sneered, that faraway crinkle in the fabric of the world you sense. We cringed when everything goes wrong or exulted in some sweet conflagration. But now I've been spat back out. Pulled, really. A second chance? If I existed, if I'm more than just a nameless thread in some ghost tapestry, then I must know why I've been released, why I came back. I must know everything. Ramon puts both hands on his knees and grunts, but doesn't get up. He is, let's be honest, a lug. Maybe it's because he just woke up. But no, that's a charitable lie. He shakes his head, looks around the second time, and I want to yell, "Again, Ramon? Have you not already seen this pathetic little room enough times?" But I can't yell. I can't wave, can't sing. I am nothing. He cracks his neck sickeningly, then scratches his balls, yawns. The entirety of me, whatever that is, each simmering phantom speck, feels ready to blow. Maybe I should just let myself be enveloped back into the ether and be done with it, if this is what being back among the living consists of. Finally, he rubs both hands up his face and into his wild black hair. "Ja boy!" he bellows. Then Ramon rises and suddenly the room seems smaller. He's not fat so much as just large in every direction. He's got some belly sag, sure, and arms like great napping iguanas, but it's his height that seems to dwarf this tiny waiting area. He has to crane his neck to not crack the fluorescence. He hunches up his shoulders up and down a few times, then looks up directly at me and freezes. 100 seconds seem to fly past as Ramon slowly leans forward, squinting. He sees me. I am nothing, but he sees me. And taking his face in for the first time, I see him too. Recognition tugs at the edges of my memory. The first piece fits into place. I know this. His beating heart beckoned me. His blood summoned mine, or whatever remnant of a lineage is left to me. Ramon is family. And he sees me. Face still squeezed into a fist, he cocks his head to the side, then reaches up and slicks back an unruly cowlick. I whirl my attention to the part of the room behind me, and there's Ramon again, this version somewhat mustier and blocked by stickers. I release something from myself. A sigh, I realize. It is long and exasperated, and perhaps it comes with the slightest of sounds, a gentle whoosh of air, because Ramon pauses his mirror preening and glances around with a furrowed brow. Then he shrugs and steps directly into the empty space I occupy, and I gasp. The world becomes a press of fluid and organs, meat, all shoved up against each other, against me, and saturated with billions of thoughts, dreams, memories, lies, meandering, impossible threads all tied in knots and strewn through each other, through Ramon's interior, through me. I can read him, know him, this man. He is my nephew. My nephew. He freezes again, and this time I know it's because something really has registered. Some part of my shimmering, impossible presence has made itself known to this flesh and bone behemoth. He does not see me. I am within him, after all. But Ramon feels me, Of that I...
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.